What happens when a child's birthday celebration, meant to be filled with joy, balloons, laughter, and the innocence of family love, becomes the backdrop for painful truths, hidden emotions, and years of unresolved drama? On this day, Kim Kardashian brings Khloé Kardashian to tears over the ongoing Tristan drama at little True's birthday. A moment that should have been magical, wrapped in pink decorations and sprinkled with happiness, turned into a storm of revelations and emotions. The question remains, can family celebrations ever truly stay untouched when betrayal and heartbreak are lingering shadows at the table? The cameras had already started rolling. It was a sunny Los Angeles afternoon, and the estate was dressed for a princess. True Thompson's birthday party had every sign of grandeur, balloon arches taller than the guests, lavish cakes decorated with pastel colors, ponies waiting to be ridden, and tables lined with glittering confetti. Friends, family, and children gathered with smiles, but beneath the cheerful music and playful energy lay a tension that could be felt in every whispered conversation. This was not just another Kardashian-Jenner family gathering. This was the setting where Kim brings Khloé to tears over Tristan drama at True's birthday. As the narrator walks through the celebration, there is a strange duality in the air. On one hand, the innocence of True's laughter as she runs toward her cousins, her curls bouncing under the sunlight, reminds everyone of why they're here: to celebrate life, to cherish family. On the other hand, the shadow of Tristan Thompson lingers over the festivities like an uninvited guest. His past, his mistakes, his betrayals, they have all shaped Khloé's journey. And today, at her daughter's party, she is faced once again with the very reality she hoped to keep at bay. Kim, dressed in elegance, tries to balance her role as a supportive sister and a truth-teller. For months, the whispers of Tristan's actions had never fully left the headlines. They were woven into the Kardashian story, stitched into the fabric of Khloé's struggles. But today, Kim chooses to confront it head-on. Her words do not come in hushed tones, nor do they wait for the cameras to be turned off. They are sharp, direct, and impossible to ignore. Kim brings Khloé to tears not because she wants to hurt her sister, but because, in her mind, she believes the truth must be faced, even when it cuts deep. The guests, unaware at first, continue their small talk. Children laugh in the background, candy stations overflow with sweets, and music vibrates through the air. But for those closest, they sense it immediately. The air thickens. The once lively chatter turns cautious, as if everyone feels the shift in the atmosphere. It is here that the documentary lens zooms in, not just on Khloé's face as her tears well up, but on the ripple effect across the family. The theme of this day is no longer just about a little girl's birthday. It becomes about resilience, pain, and the uncomfortable ways truth surfaces in the most unexpected places. Khloé had been holding it together, or at least she thought she had. Her smile at the start of the party was wide, her energy calm, her focus entirely on her daughter. True was her world, her light, her reason for continuing despite heartbreak. But Kim's words cut through that armor. Kim reminded her in that moment of everything she had endured, the betrayals, the public humiliation, the countless nights spent questioning her worth. Kim brings Khloé to tears over Tristan drama at True's birthday because she refuses to let the family brush it aside. For Kim, ignoring it is enabling. For Khloé, confronting it at her daughter's party feels unbearable. The narrator observes Khloé stepping back, her eyes glassy as she tries to hold herself together. Cameras capture every second, the trembling lips, the way she looks away, the silent plea for the conversation to end. But Kim doesn't stop. She pushes, insisting that Khloé acknowledge the truth, that Tristan's actions cannot be erased just because balloons fill the sky. In this moment, the party feels split in two. the joyful celebration for True, and the stormy confrontation that no one expected to witness so publicly. Behind the lens, one cannot help but wonder, was this confrontation inevitable? Was it fate that Kim would choose this day, this event, to bring up Tristan's drama? Or was it simply the reality of being part of a family where everything is documented, everything exposed? The Kardashians have never lived in silence. Their lives, their heartbreaks, their triumphs, each moment is magnified, dissected, and broadcast. And here, at True's birthday, the cycle repeats itself. The documentary tone softens for a moment, shifting back to True. The little girl, oblivious to the storm brewing around her, giggles as she blows bubbles into the air. Her innocence is a reminder that all of this, the lavish parties, the painful confrontations, the cameras following every move, is secondary to what truly matters. For Khloé, True is the anchor. For Kim, True is the reason to speak up. And for Tristan, whether he realizes it or not, True is the silent witness to the legacy of his choices. But as the confrontation deepens, the spotlight remains on Khloé. Her tears, once held back, now fall freely. She does not want to cry here, not in front of the cameras, not in front of her family, and certainly not at True's birthday. Yet the pressure is too much. Kim brings Khloé to tears over Tristan drama at True's birthday because she forces her sister to feel what she's tried so hard to bury. The cameras capture her breaking, not as a sign of weakness, but as a moment of humanity. The narrator steps closer, weaving through the party guests, observing how some avert their eyes while others glance with sympathy. Kris Jenner, the matriarch, notices the tension and tries to step in. Her voice, calm but firm, urges Kim to stop, to let the day be about True. But Kim, unwavering, insists that family cannot celebrate joy while pretending pain does not exist. It is a clash of philosophies. One believes in protecting the moment, the other in confronting the truth. The argument does not explode into shouting. Instead, it simmers in the background of laughter and music. Kim's words are sharp but measured. Khloé's tears are quiet but powerful. The scene becomes layered, two sisters standing at opposite ends of how to handle heartbreak, while a child dances in between, blissfully unaware. This is not just drama for the sake of entertainment. It is a reflection of the very real struggles people face when betrayal meets family loyalty, when truth collides with the need to protect peace. The documentary lens captures it with raw intensity. The trembling of Khloé's hands as she wipes her face, the determination in Kim's eyes, the quiet discomfort in the guests who feel trapped between celebration and conflict. As the day wears on, the confrontation slowly fades into the background. Khloé regains her composure, focusing once again on True. Kim steps back, her mission perhaps complete or perhaps unfinished. The party continues, the laughter grows louder, and the music drowns out the earlier tension. But for those who were there, the memory lingers. True's birthday will not just be remembered for its glittering decorations or joyful games. It will be remembered as the day Kim brings Khloé to tears over Tristan drama at True's birthday. The final images of the documentary focus on Khloé holding True in her arms, smiling despite her pain. The narrator's voice grows softer, reflective. This is not just a story of a birthday or of family drama. It is a story of love, resilience, betrayal, and the unshakable bond between sisters, even when that bond is tested in the most painful ways. Because at the heart of it, this is not about Tristan, nor about headlines, nor about cameras. It is about a mother, a sister, and a little girl whose laughter continues to rise above it all. And perhaps, in the quiet of the night after the balloons deflate and the music fades, Khloé will remember that even tears shed at a birthday party can be the start of healing.